Hello students, as you remember, you were taught that Lencho wrote a letter to God demanding 100 pesos because his crops were totally destroyed due to hailstones. And when the postmaster saw his letter, he became so impressed by his innocence and deep faith in God. So he decided to help him because it was for the first time in his life when he saw such a letter that was addressed to God with the demand of 100 pesos. It was very strange for him, and it was showing how innocent Lencho was. So he decided to help him. So the postmaster collected money from his office employees and friends, and he himself gave a part of his salary, and he was able to collect 70 pesos only. He could not collect 100 pesos. Thereafter he put the amount in an envelope and signed as a God, so that Lencho may believe that God has sent him the money. So today from here, the following Sunday, Lencho came a bit earlier than usual to ask if there was a letter for him. It was the postman himself who handed the letter to him, while the postmaster, experiencing the contentment of a man who has performed a good deed, looked on from his office. The next Sunday, Lencho came early in the morning than usual to know if there was a letter for him or not, because he was very curious or waiting eagerly for the letter from God. When he asked for the letter, the postman himself gave him the letter, and he thought that Lencho will be very happy to receive the letter from God. But Lencho was neutral. He didn't show any reaction, as he was sure that letter will reach him with the amount what he demanded. He didn't feel any surprise. He was not surprised. He was showing naturality. He didn't show that it is strange if he has got the letter. Next, and here it was the postman himself who handed the letter to him, while the postmaster, experiencing the contentment of a man who has performed a good deed, looked on from his office. And the students, when the postmaster saw the postman giving Lencho the envelope with the money, he was feeling intense satisfaction or contentment inside his heart, because he did a good job for a needy man. He helped a needy and innocent person, so he was feeling contentment. He was having immense satisfaction inside his heart and mind when he helped Lencho by a certain amount of money, means 70 pesos, because he knew that Lencho needed that amount of money urgently. He was very needy for the money at that time, so he was feeling immense satisfaction after doing this noble deed. Next, Lencho showed not the slightest surprise on seeing the money. Such was his confidence, but he became angry when he counted the money. God could not have made a mistake, nor could he have denied Lencho what he had requested. Students, as I taught you, when Lencho received the envelope from the postman, he didn't show any surprise. He was not surprised at all, as it was very natural to him, as he was knowing that the letter will surely reach him with the amount of money what he demanded. He was so confident. But as he counted the money, he became angry. He opened the envelope and counted the money and found less amount of money. It was 70 pesos there, not 100 pesos what he demanded. So he became very angry, thinking a God can't make a mistake or he can't deny his request. So he became very angry. Immediately Lencho went up to the window to ask for paper and ink. On the public writing table he started to write with much wrinkling of his brow caused by the effort he had to make to express his ideas. When he finished, he went to the window to buy a stamp which he licked and then affixed to the envelope with the blow of his fist. Students, as he counted the money and found it less than what he demanded, immediately he went to the window of post office and asked for paper and ink to write another letter. And he started writing the letter on the public writing table, and he was feeling very upset while writing another letter. He was thinking how to write, what to write. So after completing his letter, somehow he completed his letter and put a stamp on it and then dropped it into mailbox. The moment the letter fell into the mailbox, the postmaster went to open it. When the postmaster saw that Lencho has written another letter and then posted it into the mailbox, he immediately went there and took out the letter and started reading. The letter said, "God of the money that I asked for, only 70 pesos reached me." In the letter, what was there? What Lencho had written? Lencho had written that the money what he demanded, the amount of money what he demanded didn't reach. He got 70 pesos only. So he demanded to send the rest of the money, means 30 pesos, because he required it urgently, but he requested him not to send it through the mail because the post office employees are a bunch of crooks. Lencho wrote that the post office employees are a bunch of crooks. It means he doubted that post office employees have taken the rest of the money, means 30 pesos, and they are deceitful persons. They are a bunch of crooks. Lencho called them a bunch of crooks. Student, you can think that what would they have felt when they read this word for themselves, a bunch of crooks. These words are quite heartening for the persons who helped him, and they were considered deceitful or a bunch of crooks by Lencho. So this is an irony here, because the persons who helped Lencho were called a bunch of crooks by him. Till the end of the story, he didn't know that post office employees helped him, and till the end of the story he thought that God had sent him the money, and he requested him to send the money, rest of the money, directly, not through the mail, because they can take the money again. So it is very sad when he thinks the post office employees as a bunch of crooks. This is irony, because the persons who helped him were considered a bunch of crooks by Lencho. It was quite disheartening for those people, for those persons. Now, these are the questions you have to do, and thinking about the text, you will get 6 questions. You have to complete all these questions and answers in your copy.